Hi, I'm Dr. De Bruin and welcome back for part 25 in this narrated series that sits alongside my GCSE Science Sprints. As you're hopefully aware, 20% of the marks in GCSE Science are for mathematical skills, and these need to be at an appropriately high level for the tier that you're taking. So what that means is that if you're taking the higher tier exams, those math skills need to be at least challenging enough to appear in a GCSE foundation tier paper for maths. And if you're taking the foundation tier exams for science, then the math skills need to be at least Key Stage 3 level. So basically what we're saying is that you don't get marks towards the mathematical quota for things like adding numbers or multiplying because they're too easy. What this sometimes means is that you will encounter questions which have really just been added in order to make up that mathematical requirement quota. So although they're in a biological context, they're not actually about the biology or chemistry or physics. So for instance, in this question here, we're given the context of some egg cells, but this isn't a question about reproductive biology. It's checking, do you know what a range is and do you know how to use standard form? So the first thing we need to know is that to calculate the range of the measurements, we need to do the largest number take away the smallest number. Now, assuming that you're happy using your scientific calculator, this shouldn't be a challenging question for you and you should just use your calculator. But there is a small chance that your calculator is not working and therefore we should know how to do this. So the key to answering this question, if you haven't got a scientific calculator to do it for you, is that you want to convert these numbers so that one of them isn't actually in standard form anymore. And therefore the two of them have the same power of 10. So you can see right now we've got 1.1 times 10 to the minus 6, but we've got 9 times 10 to the minus 7. And it doesn't matter which direction you convert in, although it's going to be easier to do it one way than the other. But the crucial thing is that once we have those to the same power of 10, then it just becomes a regular range question. So we're going to change 1.1 times 10 to the minus 6 to be 11 times 10 to the minus 7. Those two expressions are equivalent to each other, and therefore when we then put that together with 9 times 10 to the minus 7, well, you can just do 11 take away 9 and be left with 2 times 10 to the minus 7, and that's our final answer. It's literally as simple as that. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you'll be back again on Wednesday for the next chemistry update in this series of GCSE Science Sprints. If you are finding this narrated series of videos useful, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more GCSE Science content coming soon.